Teaching your kids good spending habits early can really pay off for them down the road. Getting teenagers used to a budget and savvy shopping are a few ways to develop good habits from the start. Well, now Amazon is empowering parents to work with teens to build and practice these skills. Parenting author and lifestyle expert Jeanette Kaplan is here to tell us all about it. And actually, Jeanette, you say it's important to start teaching our teens healthy spending habits early. Why is that?
I really think that it's never too early to start discussing financial responsibility, smart shopping habits, and really just knowing how to manage your money too early. It's never too early to start discussing this with your children. And when you have a teen, the reality is that you want to make sure that you're instilling in them life lessons to empower them to make better choices down the road.
So what's new options that are available to help parents kind of do these things?
Well, Amazon is offering a really convenient way for teens to actually shop using their own login. This means that parents don't need to start sharing their own password with their teens. Teens can have a separate login. That way it gives them some independence, but the parent needs to set it up. So parents always have control and they have the final say on approving those purchases. So once the teen logs in, they can actually shop for what they want or for what they need, which is another conversation that we should be having with our teens. And then the parent will get a text or an email alerting them about what that teen wants to order. Or what you can do also for more independent teens is that you can set up a preset spending limit. So that way you're also teaching your teen how to budget accordingly. That way your teen knows that they cannot spend more than a certain dollar amount. And then what happens that anytime that they actually order something, you will get an alert. So parents are always in the loop.
And how will this really teach teens to be more financially responsible?
Well, the reality is that teens are already spending money, and it's up to the parents really to actually guide them so that way they can be much more responsible. For example, what I'm doing with my own son is that I'm teaching him how to shop online in a very smart way. By using like the Amazon app with his own login, I actually taught him how to filter by price. We actually started looking at customer reviews so he can see what other people are saying about the products that he was looking at. And that way he can make smarter choices. Now, parents actually always have to have these conversations. It's a great way to actually start discussing with your children how to manage money, how to be smart when you're shopping, instead of just leaving it up to once they leave the home. I think we only have a limited amount of time to actually instill these lessons in our children, and the more that we talk about how to manage your money, the better it's going to be for them down the road.
You know, of course, parents want to give their teens the opportunity to learn, but how can they monitor spending while kind of still giving them a little freedom to shop?
Well, there are many tools that actually help empower parents to give their teens a little more independence while always being in the loop and keeping a little bit of control. What I like about this app is that it actually allows your teen to feel that they're doing things on their own, but parents are always monitoring because you are always getting that alert when they want to actually purchase something. And it's up to you whether to allow that purchase or not. And the other thing is that when you all are already confident that they know how to manage their money, you can actually set that preset spending limit while also keeping control, but that actually allows your teen to make their own choices, to actually choose what they want to do, but stay within budget. And budgeting is a really important skill that we should all master, not only in our teens, but also as adults.
And is there a place online that we can go to kind of learn and to get set up with this?
Well, you can go to amazon.com/for-teens and all the information is there.
Jeanette, thank you so much for all this information.
Thank you so much for having me.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend. We'll be right back.